Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Lamplighter's League. We were in the middle of doing some heists. And we were going to take care of the Nicastro faction's heist first. We got
What are we working on today?
we'll hold on to that. The Society of Mildly Interesting Chaps. Indubitably, my good bacon. Alright, so plan was either one of all of them are fine, we don't have to worry just yet. Deploy Latif.
Handle this discreetly.
Sign
Remember,
Gianni.
trust no one.
And then we send in you. The closest you've got to a monocle emote. Oh, that's something I should give myself. A monocle emote. Actually, I'll take you. Oh no, I will be taking you. Underbomb. Dynamite. Okay. Sign the agents, and now we go. This is going to be difficult. The sea is troubled tonight, almost as if it knows our plans. As I write, my agents fly to the place House Nicastro calls its pump house. There, they will locate a set of extraction tools on site and use them to steal a sample of abyssal nectar. And all the while, they will be within one of the cult's holiest sites. The trial of both the body and the mind. Let the nectar heist begin.
This is where House Nicastro distills its sacred nectar.
Well, first we gotta get the extraction tools. Informant said they keep them on the boats down by the dock.
Search around. Grab the supplies. Check here. A splash in the water and a stream of bubbles in the dim light.
I'd rather smell like a
Shall we?
Move out.
Hang back. This has become quite the party.
Dang it. Alright. Punch. Kick you down.
You stay away from me.
When the shadows deepen, so too the light.
Curse. Get over there.
I will cut out your heart.
And get into cover. Dang it. And they've got friends coming in. Get over there. Got you. Double crits.
You're in over your head.
Take you down. And
Poison within, poison without.
poison you. Get over there and stab you.
The hours of repetition yield reward.
Get him off balance.
Get over there. Alright. Punch you. Punch you. And one finisher.
This is how some men die on the streets of Montmartre.
Stay put.
Give us... Okay, we're good.
Await me. Better that I hold on to this.
I speak now of the beautiful ones, those demiurges of salt and brine, and the one that is all who we venerate most, the teeth in the darkness, the ravenous salt, our beloved devouring king. Long ago our abyssal lord sent us an offering of flesh, a goblet of his cadaverous bulk plucked and given life. It came to us as a bearer of gifts, the exalted wisdom of the ravenous salt, whispered in the tongue of the deep. I bring to you the gift of my abyssal nectar, O children of the Nicastro line. Drink deep of it and receive my visions, the revelations of Sabasud. The liquor's scent is sharp at first, then sweet. It smells delicious. A dark, glossy liquid drips from the still's tap, filling the air with the odor of decomposing seaweed. That does not sound pleasant. In its wisdom, the priesthood has collected the musk of the slayers of the deep and made a balm of it, provided it for our use. Thus it is that we, his children, mark ourselves as servants and not as prey. Duly anointed, you may walk among his abyssal angels in safety and without fear. Look north past Longfin Row and you will find it, the sanctum where the musk is kept. Follow the smell of the sea. On stalkers of the deep, the great and glorious angels of our devouring king. In form they are as octopi, great snarls of tooth and tendril imbued with the wisdom of the deep. The servants of our abyssal lord protect the membrane between worlds, the cord of convergence, which is sometimes known as Marrow Deep. Take care when petitioning such beings, O children of Sabasud, for they are death incarnate and their thirst cannot be slaked. On the childs of the deep, the courtly heralds of our devouring king. Though small in size, these beloved children tower in their eminence, for they are the chorus that intones the elegy of brine, that ancient and ecstatic hymn that beckons us to Ilatnus. Lesser beings will know the child's song by the awful dread it brings, the crushing weight upon the chest, searing pain of lung and limb. Visions of slow and watery death consumed by things felt but never seen. This is the hymn of the devouring king, the gift of his courtly heralds.
I can't seem to catch my breath. A souvenir.
This always works. Except when it don't.
Dang it.
See, now you done pissed me off.
God, I love this job.
Winged him at least.
Get over there.
Take this.
Activate evade.
You were a suffer.
Ding. Get over there.
Got something that should help?
Don't come cheap, by the way.
Yeah, smack that one. That works. Activate evade.
You're next.
Get rid of you. Get over there.
Heard of a hot foot before?
There's no time to waste.
Activate evade.
Taste my blade.
Evade and Get over there.
Alright. Good. Improves our
Wonderful.
position. Let's make tracks.
Mm,
The risk is always worth it. Everything has a use.
take that. Now let's have a look for any other loot. What do we got there? Frag grenades.
What do we have here?
Iron key. That's good. Some eldritch quality of the air causes hackles to rise and heartbeats to quicken. Okay, let's go back now.
Let's get on with it.
Take that. Medical kit, but there's nothing else in here. Alright, let's keep exploring. Lip-ba-da-doo-da, lip-ba-da-da. My, oh my, we're killing all these alien things from under the sea. I speak now of the beautiful ones. Those demiurges, blah 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 blah. I've seen that one before.
Wait up.
Ah, there it is.
Let's give Locke his money's worth, eh?
Little something for you.
You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Ouch. Bing bing. Bing bing.
I must build peace on a foundation of blood and bone. So be it.
Let me hold on to this.
What's in here? Nothing.
This might have been a lovely little garden. Once.
Stay there. Jagged lines that mar this wall are too brutal to be the products of a rational mind, but too orderly to be anything else.
Lights out.
Good. Took them down. They didn't even see it. Intersecting lines are etched deep into the stone, not carved but slashed.
I've got it.
You are out of your depth.
Lady Zane.
The High Priestess of the cult of the Devouring King, Lady Nicastro, takes sadistic delight in cutting open
Oh
her
boy.
victims after toying with them.
Lady Nicastro is a scion, one of the court's 3 powerful and deadly leaders.
I am no stranger to pain.
Get over there.
Like a hawk.
Is that the best a lamplighter can do?
Yes, it is.
You're skilled. Good. Exquisite.
And
Fight back. Fight harder.
dang it. Yeah, help you up.
Come on your feet.
The fight continues.
Let's run away.
Oh, wonderful. Another round.
They did not catch us. Acrid stench hangs heavy on the breeze. Fresh, ambergris, burning on open coals.
Remain here.
So we drank deep of the abyssal nectar, and it marked us body and soul. We bound ourselves to the devouring king's will. And our descendants to his service. Again, the offering spoke to us in the sonorous tongue of the deep. Take up the revelations of my blood and pass them down among thy brethren. Let the children of Sabasud see you as my chosen servants, the agents of my will. And so we did as the offering bade us, and wrote hymns to the ravenous soul. Sonnets and elegies of drowned Illatmus and its mighty devouring king. Through ecstatic visions and oceans of blood, we built temples in his name. And we returned to the offering to show what we had done, and to commune with our Lord once more.
An oath written in blood. Looks like someone needs a nurse.
Oh, get off me. I'm fine.
The base of the pillar looks ancient, not Roman, nor Greek, nor Babylonian, but something even older. Hamburgers probably smells like.
Hold up. Guess that'll do for now.
Oops, wrong person.
Let's get you back out there.
Let me get back into the fray.
Don't wander. Follow me. Out of the way.
Go through.
To work then.
Take those. That's our second one. I think we've read that one before. Stupid mouse. Hold on. Let me.
Tools should be aboard that ship.
Wait here.
Easy as pie.
I might have something over here.
Burn. Can't exactly get both of you from this angle. What about this angle?
I'm not here to play games. This way.
Oh, we've been very stealthy right now. Yeah, if I'm understanding it correctly, those deep stalkers are not our enemies right now.
Let's move.
Flaking paint outlines the name of this steamer, the Laudanum Prophet. Waves slap against the hull in a rhythm as soporific as the ship's namesake, whispering of Euphoria's too tenebrous for the day.
See if we can cause a little trouble.
Good.
Shame.
Take
Someone
that.
left this lying around.
Extraction tools.
Got the tools.
Surprise, Lamplighters.
Lady Nicastro.
And she's back again.
Take this.
You will suffer.
Man.
Good. Fight back. Fight harder. Each cut is a gift.
Dang it.
You see.
Just hold her off until we're clear.
Here come a group of people.
good.
Come on!
Your mind is mine to command. Taste my blade.
Okay, she's immune to poison.
Calm darkness. The best hunts are at night.
Never mind. You'll get it next time.
Okay, here come her friends.
Your body betrays you.
Up to then.
How do you like to take the land?
Reload the gun.
Take this.
Yeah.
The deep will claim your bones. Come on. Come. Fight back.
The mission comes first. Always.
Until we meet again.
A professional.
Haha. Take that. Splash. And we got you. We're doing alright this fight. And that one doesn't care. The humans are fighting, so they get snackies.
That was close enough.
Just boot to the face.
remember my face. It will be the last thing you see.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Look at you, Swatter.
Get over there. Good. Stab you.
Mars is bright tonight.
Good work, chaps. Shall we crack on?
We go!
Stupid computer. Stupid mouse. Gotta get that loot.
And what do we have here? We must move quickly. Await me.
What's in here? Ooh, mode of
The
dark,
cards
mode of
that
fate.
change fate.
I remember seeing some middle.
What do we have here? I shouldn't have to do this for myself. Should be of interest to Locke.
Get those. Heard that. Where do we need to go? That way. And through here, cross all the way. Get Celestine.
Got a bad feeling about this place. Real bad. This ought to come in handy.
Okay. Well, they don't heal us right now, so that's good. There are 2 transporter platforms. Blocks of ice still frozen, thick with condensation. A slab of limestone with peculiarly organic shapes rising from it in bas relief.
What's this then?
And some more law.
You know what they say? When in Rome, smell like a squid.
That's where nectar comes from. That thing. God.
Gotta get this in. Don't gotta like it.
Vials, tubes, gears, and valves come together in an intricate mechanism that leads from the thing beneath the pump house into the building's many stills. Ports in the machine chassis are labeled with basic instructions. Insert extraction tools here.
Right, that'll have to be enough. Time to go.
The price of your sacrilege is death.
Zorana Nicastro.
Exquisite.
Bang, bang.
No stranger to pain. You're skilled. Good.
Let's get rid of her.
Next time I will finish this.
It's not done until you can confirm the kill.
She went down real quick.
Still your mind. Let me in.
You, I will borrow for a moment. Good. Stretch. Okay. There are 2 countdowns. We don't want either one of them. The escape is on the other side of this battle.
Steel, bright and sharp.
Yeah, that's not good. Do Overwatch right in front there.
Your name's on my dance card.
Yeah.
I hate the clingy ones.
Take you both down. They come back up. Reinforcements come in.
Cavalry's coming.
Reload your bullets.
Told you I could handle this on my own.
Underestimate me. I dare you. Such feats of strength are rare in this modern age.
Now that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah. Can punch you dead.
Know your place.
Good. And now for you.
Pain will be over soon.
And you. Oh. Can take you out. Wait. What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell is going on? That should not be the situation. Why is it doing that? Let me... Let's turn that off. Turn that off. See if that helps. Why is the stream lagging? It shouldn't. What the hell is going on? And also, hi Serafina. The heck? I don't know how long or if it even... I'm confused. I'll put this over here. I don't know what's going on. It should... It's not even using a lot of memory. No dropped frames. And that's looking fine. What the hell is going on? Why are you lagging, game? And I can't exactly save right now. Let's set the graphics to medium, see if that does anything. I don't use OBS. I'm gonna check something real quick. But is the music coming through at least? Why is it just the graphics? Refresh. Move that over here. Weird. Where is it? Seems to only update every time I tab out. So if I move over here, do that, and come back. Yeah. Hold on. Let me try restarting. Maybe that'll help. No, don't think it will. I've got an idea. I think, let me try one more thing. There it is. Yeah, it's working now. Yay! I figured out what the problem was.
Reloading.
I figured out what the problem was. It was a stupid one.
I charge extra for this.
Oh, it was the display setting. It was... Because it wasn't... Because it was not in borderless window or whatever.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me. You will suffer! Going somewhere? Beware! Reinforcements!
And only one problem. And...
Admit it. You're impressed.
Got rid of you. Yay. Life is good.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Get over there. Take a sniper rifle.
You missed. What a shame.
Boom. Get over there.
Don't move a muscle.
Let's kick a man while he's down.
You stay away from me.
And punch him in the face. And we did it.
Come.
Take the grenade. Coral wasn't growing sun the docks so much as it appears to have been extruded from it. And these things are not a threat to us. Yay!
We are out of here. Better luck next time, you fish-worshipping freaks.
One heist down, 2 to go.
Defeated the Cthulhu worshippers. The Pump House. Now I understand the name. The agents braved Zoran and Nicastro, her monstrous horde, and even the visage of her dead and dreaming god to extract abyssal nectar in its purest form. And what is nectar? Not grapes, not grain, not honey. Blood. The blood of the devouring king. What price these agents will pay, maybe tonight, maybe years from now, in their thoughts, in their dreams, in the back back alleys of their unconscious minds, I cannot say. I can only be grateful. Now I can get her, Ingrid, the best gloves. Yay! I'm the best. Okay, so Nicastra is immune to poison but vulnerable to shock. Good to know. Let's see, what cards did we get? The Sage and the Fallen. Can upgrade that. To level 3. And it's bleeding on crit. Nice. And we're gonna start curb stomping Marteau. Abyssal Nectar is the holiest sacrament of House Nicastra and the source of their science powers. But when I add the sample my agents stole to the Atropic device, and they carry it into the bright storm at the top of the tower, the nectar will be rendered no more potent than a bowl of rotten blood.
We have House Nicastro's nectar. The blood of their dead god is in our hands.
Yay.
Could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Ooh, it's one of our first keystones. Bitter over Marteau's latest anti-union crackdown, a local factory worker decided to drink his woes. Between complaints of long hours and low pay was the mention of having to use melted and warped machinery left over from some half-cocked Marteau scheme to move a magic stone. Ooh. Pretty.
What did you find out there?
And we got some more. Ooh, we got armor and some more ether. Alright, Marteau, you did do your stupids.
Congratulations are in order. We now have a sample of nectar, the sacramental wine from which Zorana Nicastro derives her powers.
Just hope it's enough to stop a zealot with a god on her side.
I don't know about a god, but it bleeds. That bodes well for our chances.
Perhaps the thing you saw was a primordial god, as the Nicastros believe. Or perhaps the Devouring King is something even stranger. Either way, it's dead. We need only ensure it stays that way. Added to the atropic device, this foul liquid will serve as a nail in the banished court's coffin. A tool to separate Zorana Nicastro from her slumbering god. And in the tower, we will do exactly that.
Neat.
I say, Belfort, something up here smells quite rotten.
Yes. A little something new I'm working on.
Ooh.
May I take a gander?
No! Careful. These ingredients, they are highly unstable.
You mean to say you're working with highly unstable ingredients right next to me?
Is this a problem?
I suppose we'll find out.
I like her. But Ingrid, you get that upgrade. The damage went through the roof, I think. I believe it did. Basic attacks inflict dazed on crit.
What is it you seek?
Let's grab.
Trust in the mother's love.
Let's make something spectacular, my friend.
Take that. Take the ability optimizer. And you can have that. What does... What? Reload abilities, reduce cooldowns. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Assign the agent
Failure
Latif.
is not an option.
And we are going to... Strum is the only one that has any activity other than... Oh, and Nicastro. Let's set up this mission. Ladies and gent. We're going for a flight. Where does Trace Marteau forge his Persephoneite? The dozens of MI employees secretly on my payroll cannot search records as fast as the company can generate them. But at last a clue. An informant points us toward the Crossroads Archive. A small corporate department in which every single trip through the Crossroads is logged. Who, when, and most importantly, where. Trace Marteau personally oversees Persephoneite production. If he travels to the facility by Crossroads, its location is logged in that archive. My agents have only to find it.
This is it then, right? Marteau's archive?
Can't leave until we find his transmat logs, so we may as well get looking.
Let's just wander around real quick.
Well, this is about the dullest place I've ever seen.
The information sheet at the front of this cabinet outlines a truly Byzantine organizational system. Crossroads Archives File Organization. Documents within this archive are organized by the following categories in descending order. Content type is denoted by volume size, see MIL chart 117A. Publication date as listed on the volume's inside cover. Publishing organization as denoted by volume color, see MIL chart 117B. Contributing authors listed as in the volume's title page. Damn, it's a lot of work.
Give me a moment.
Can't have this lot running around wreaking havoc, can we?
By now you've all heard of rumors about the agitators at our Los Angeles factory. I'm taking this opportunity to confirm that a sabotage attempt was made and that several pieces of high-speed machinery sustained minor damage. And yesterday the responsible parties were delivered to me for questioning. As Chief of Security, your safety is my priority. As far as any of you are concerned, the saboteurs are already gone. Put them out of your minds and focus on your work. Mr. Marteau is counting on you. That should take care of the agitator situation on our end. The eggheads who work here won't care why the sabotage happened. It didn't happen to them after all, and while a few may suspect there's more to the story, they're smart enough not to make waves.
What's that?
Tonight.
Sleep well.
We've taken out this side pretty well. And we've got one guy still over there.
Marteau has somehow tamed the dead. Shades, who channel the spiritual pollution called void. Beware their wails of anguish
Oh boy.
and the remnants they leave behind.
Nothing personal.
Investigating a disturbance.
Yeah, kick you down. Okay, she does a lot of damage now. Get up there.
Good. That's sorted.
Roll out.
And got more of those things. We'll deal with that after we explore this side.
I hope I'm not the only one seeing a floating skeleton.
Hmm.
Come on! Predictable.
There's no
Activate
time to
that.
waste.
Shouldn't have to go this way.
And
I hate the clingy ones.
she kicked a ghost. And then she punched the ghost.
All right. Good. Improves our position.
Follow me. There's something very wrong with that
Sculpture that has been recovered from the other side. 4 samples have been taken from it, destroying any artistic value that it may have held.
Let me hold on to this.
What's a Vigor Tonic do? Feel 1 signature charge. Okay, that's going to be very useful.
Come on, y'all.
That's a lot of words. Automatic noodle extruder with integrated crossroads translocation technology, prototype. Kiosk style, coin-operated vending machine capable of producing a variety of noodle-based products. Integrated translocation technology acts as an alternative ingredient feed. They created a sentient noodle maker. Alright.
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
I love that. Yeah, some medical kit. And you guys are immune to takedowns, I believe. No, you're not.
Cool your heels. Say, what's that over there? All right, it's time to look sharp.
Boom, boom.
All right, let's have some fun.
How about a challenge sometime?
Perfect. Surface of each piece of field equipment is subtly warped as if by exposure to intense heat.
Come on, chaps.
The vehicle's twisted chassis exudes a bitter alkaline odor and radiates an unnatural warmth. Case study of these objects suggests the existence of invisible eddies within redacted and/or redacted complex machinery. Thus far, humans appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon. That said, Redacted have demonstrated a pattern of converging on Redacted and that have been stranded by mechanical failures. Mate Industries has discovered a way to insulate its machinery through the intentional emission of Redacted and is taking steps to protect its Redacted in this manner moving forward. The solution does pose an accumulating Redacted to employees. See X-ray studies Herman J. Mueller, 1927, but the company leadership has accepted this Redacted as a cost of doing business.
Ha! Beacons. The transmat logs must be nearby.
Hold up.
Okay. We've got a ghost coming.
I'm not here to play games.
Very nice.
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
Beautiful. Yeah. We got more ghosties.
Take this.
Okay, that's...
Time to light 'em up.
That's what we like. Really? That was 80%.
Too bad, boys.
Okay,
Hate to
she's
bother you.
in a bad
I'm rather
situation.
dying.
Just hold on.
Too many of these ghost bastards.
You blinked. That was your last chance.
Now that's what I like to see.
And get over there.
Even easier than falling out of love.
It's easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in the wrist.
Very nice.
Y'all taking notes on this?
Not so fast.
No friends. We got another ghost. And here come the reinforcements.
Hey, this ain't gonna keep you down, is it?
Thanks, Duck. I can carry on. How did I miss that?
And punch you. And punch you again. More people. More
I have a
skelly.
feeling things are about to get interesting.
Another ghost. Ow, that was great.
Come on.
Get over there. Set up the
Don't be
Overwatch.
shy now.
I'm good. I'm good. Carry on.
Get over there. That way.
Let 'em have it.
Boom, boom. Let's go. Oh, you have no bullets.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
Good. Punch you again. Ghosts can just get punched.
Wing them at least.
And you're gonna die.
I don't think so.
Nice little bit of peace and quiet.
Heal you up.
Easy. You done good.
I would prefer a real doctor to whatever field medicine you do.
And the battle is over, and we can get the shinies.
I hate paperwork. Truly loathe it. Take the whole lot. Locke can sort it out himself.
Oh. Another ghost.
Heard of a hotfoot before?
I love that.
I should really charge more for this.
That was close enough.
Get over there. A list of names printed on flimsy paper. Each name is preceded by a small checkbox, each of which has been ticked with the stroke of a red pen. Sanctioned departures. Stanberg Michael, suspected malcontent. McDaniel Suzanne, suspected malcontent, SDD clearance. York Emile. Or Emily? Emile? I don't know. Positive diagnosis. Lacuna redacted. Jacobs Paris. Suspected exposure redacted energy. Dimension Works clearance. Bum bum bum.
Now you know your place.
Punch the ghost.
That about sums it up.
This way.
Boxes contain endless lists of names, each of which has been allocated an employee number, assigned to a section, and given a letter grade. Every one of the names has been crossed out with a red pen. Trace is inventive, I'll give him that. You ever heard of the Goodbye Gate, Clay? The modified Crossroads beacon he had us install in the briefing room? Buckle in, this is going to be a wild ride. So last month, Trace walks into my office with this great giddy smile on his face. Gary, he says, I've got an idea. What if we took a Crossroads beacon and built a randomizer into its coordinate system? Turned it into a one-way door to parts unknown. Could we do that? I just stood there and blinked. I mean, sure, we could do that, but why would we want to? Where's the benefit in teleporting some poor sept into some other dimension, or a mountain, or the void of space? But Trace had that look on his face. That sort of hungry, excited look. And when he gets that way, there's only ever one right answer. Of course, Mr. Marteau, right away. So now we've got a one-way door to God knows where. Security Chief Slade has been putting it to work too. A lot of workers from blue-collar factories have come through recently. Trace has been using it too, after hours on personal time. Not my business, I know. And I'll do whatever I can to keep it that way.
Hang back.
Well, this looks bloody ominous.
Slade, in case you've got any lingering questions, I'd like to make my position abundantly clear. You have full authority to interrogate these saps however you see fit. They're damaged goods just like everything else in the archive. Nobody cares what happens to them, so go ahead and knock yourself out. Just get me the names of their accomplices and then send them packing through the goodbye gate. I don't need the details. Per Mr. Marteau's instructions, the Los Angeles agitators were debriefed, 32 hours total, records filed with appropriate agencies, and then disposed of. I sent them through as a group, so wherever they land up, at least they'll have each other. That'll do them much good. Even if their destination has a breathable atmosphere, it probably won't have much else. With luck, they'll live long enough to turn on each other. Either way, they're out of our hair. And we're back where we started. Hee.
Sure hope these logs have what Locke needs to find the metal.
The tip paid off. My agents infiltrated Marteau Industries' Crossroads archive and recovered the boxes of Transmat logs, Trace Marteau's and others, stretching back to the Beacon's first trial runs. Once Captain Constantaris' plane lands on the island, my work will begin, pouring through those logs to identify the places Trace Marteau visits most. I only hope the Persephoneite Foundry is on that list. Got some skill points. The Forsaken. This agent's attacks have a 20% chance to inflict dazed. Oh, that's so good. However, all of these are so useful to me. Dang it. Goodbye, Forsaken. You are a delightful card.
Now this we can act on.
The stolen Transmat logs reveal how and where Trace Marteau spends his time. With any luck, the coordinates to his hidden Persephoneite Foundry are on that list. Now we just gotta complete the Marteau job.
Trace Marteau, industrialist, tycoon, and the inventor of Persephoneite, an alloy with supernatural properties. We now know that it is forged in an outpost called Area X. The location of this outpost is difficult to explain, but I can get us there, all the same.
And we do a hydrate.
Excellent work. We can use this.
Last week, one of Strom's granddaughters held a gala in a local manor house. Over cocktails, an amateur radio enthusiast told an amusing story of stumbling across a strange signal. Voices discussing an expedition to retrieve a strange artifact. Also in attendance, a seemingly wealthy heiress whose only remaining money comes from the monthly checks I have left on her doorstep.
Agents, listen up. The Transmat logs you stole from Marteau's archives have revealed the location of his Persephoneite Foundry.
So the all-nighter paid off, huh? Thought you were going to go blind reading punch cards by lantern light.
Yes, the logs are quite clear. When not at his Los Angeles manor, Trace Marteau spends most of his time in the afterlife. One of them, at least. He calls it the Lacuna.
What do you mean? He puts himself under, his ghost tinkers with some metal, then he comes back to life?
Not at all. He enters the Lacuna physically, while alive and well. We knew the crossroads was a shortcut through a different plane of existence. Now we know that plane is a realm of the dead. And the logs show that Marteau often enters and exits the Lacuna via the same coordinates. Not through it, but into it. Which leads me to believe that's where the Persephonite is forged. In the afterlife itself. It would explain the metal's supernatural characteristics.
And let me guess. You want us to go in there and get it?
I'm afraid so. The logs refer to a place labeled Area X. You'll enter it, as Marteau does, through a crossroads beacon.
You spend your whole life trying to stay alive, and now here you are walking straight into hell.
The irony is not lost. But I can offer you this. Marteau outfitted Area X with several additional security measures. I've marked them on the map.
Ooh.
You can choose to disable them to make the heist easier, or you can bite the bullet. I leave it to you.
Okay. Let's upgrade. Fortitude. And finally, she is maxed out. Take that one. And you heal your wounds.
What is it you seek?
We can't
What'll
upgrade
it be?
anything here. But we can. Wanted that. On you.
We ought to have a dance one of these evenings. That'll lighten the place up.
A lovely dream, but we have no music.
Locke's got a gramophone. I'll have Constantaris fetch us some records the next time he's out.
I've hardly danced at all since the crash.
Yes, all the best places are the ones that went under. You ever been to the Noctambule in Paris?
In the autumn of 27, I was there almost every night.
Oh, that settles it. Got any requests?
It would be nice to dance to Marie's Chevalier again.
Ah, excellent choice. Let's have something with a bit more brass, too. Armstrong and his Hot Five, I think.
We'll need a captain to find us some dancing shoes, too.
Funny, I thought that went without saying.
What's it take in an American bank robbery? Is it good money?
Not bad. There's better than jewels, but that requires more legwork and a fence you can trust.
Yeah. Robbing a bank would be easier than robbing a jewelry store.
Banks are easy money, so long as you have the nerve to pull a hold-up in broad daylight.
What about the bank guards? The police?
Most of the guards just want to get home to their families. You bark loud enough and they'll hold still. With a good plan, you'll be gone before the cops arrive.
Forgive me, but that sounds so inelegant. I prefer a quieter, more skillful approach. A clever plan can avoid so many unpleasantries.
That's why you got the cute nickname in all the press. The quiet approach.
You have me there. I am a study in contradictions.
A famous
You
thief
really
is
wouldn't believe
interesting.
the effort I go to, leaving behind clues for the police that they can actually figure out on their own.
Only someone who's never had the screws put to him would push his luck that hard.
Luck? What is luck? Was it bad luck that I wasn't born a prince in a palace? Good luck that I was born the world's most talented thief? I'll steal any luck I need.
Nicastro's nectar is in hand. Nalfastrum's red sulfur, and Marteau's Persephoneite.
Yeah. Alright. For the past month, the Beast of Basilicata has hunted magisters across southern Italy. The banished court has responded in kind, burning settlements and bombing ravines to flush the monster out of hiding. The lake won't shed any tears over a few dead magisters. But their ham-fisted reaction is killing innocent villagers. All the same, their fixation on the beast could have its uses. Let's set a trap for the magisters. Through an anonymous tip, Locke leads the magisters to a snarl of ravines in Matera. There they find the beast feasting on the carcass of a steer. The court attacks and the beast responds in kind. Within seconds, the ravine walls are bathed in blood. Locke allows himself to enjoy the spectacle before triggering the explosives his operatives planted the previous day. The resulting landslide buries beast and court alike. That's Lady Nicastro. That's Marteau the Dumbass. And Mr. Lordstrom.
I hope it's worth the time.
And
failure is not
Gianni. What I will have to do is do that, reset. Marteau, or I can already strike at Marteau. Kuna Thrall's move with 2 speed. That's not terrible. Prepare for the Persephoneite heist by destroying void generators bound for Area X. Void generators manipulate small fluctuations in the veil between life and death to tap void effluent, process that leaves hairline cracks in the fabric of the physical dimension. Send our team, our elites. As the agents prepare for the Persephoneite heist, my network had brought word of a potential complication. A shipment of void generators bound for Area X. After some consideration, the squad of agents is now en route to intercept the shipment and destroy the emitters before they ever reach their hidden destination. This does mean delaying the heist by at least a week, and time has never been on our side. On the other hand, last thing I need is my agents wading through torrents of void effluent on a heist that will surely not lack for other dangers.
Let's go bash a few machines!
That's not right.
understand what it looks like?
Over there.
Let's part ways.
Yeah. You're on the wrong side of the fence, buddy.
Look, Mum! No scope.
Setting up an overwatch.
Rude. Punch you in the face. Punch.
You couldn't keep up.
Line them up, knock them down.
Let's move.
Get over there.
Farewell.
Oops. Wrong target.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
There goes one.
Fire in the hole!
Punch. Punch you again.
And that is that. Don't wander.
Shall we?
And we keep going. Oh, got some law.
What's this then?
And yeah, nothing important. Ooh, supplies.
Why not?
Oh, 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 oh.
Won't be a minute. One more off the board.
There we go.
Take them! Kill them all!
Dang it.
That's what you get.
one of us walking away from this, and it ain't gonna be you.
And then we shoot again.
Going somewhere?
Easy. Take that.
Should be of interest to Locke.
Get the hasten flask. Oh, there's lots of people being problematic.
Wait here.
This always works. Except when it don't. Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
No hard feelings.
Ooh, you hit harder than tequila, don't you?
Ding it.
Down, boy.
And another ghosty fella.
A glass jaw.
Get over there. Kill the ghost. And we wait. 2 turns left.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Look at you, showing off your muscles.
Now that's something you don't see every day. This is how we say hello.
Now that was impressive.
Get rid of all of them.
Now, don't be shy.
Take all 3 of them out. Another enemy. And the reinforcements are 1 turn away.
I am tired of your face.
Good.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
And then shoot again. Yeah, reload.
Getting too crowded for my liking.
What are you?
Purifiers are armored juggernauts, formidable in their resolve. They fight with brute strength and flame, and will stop at nothing to destroy the court's enemies.
Interesting. Purifiers immediately retaliate toward any attackers. All real-time takedowns. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
Your name's on my dance card.
And can't get over there. Wonderful. Stand back up.
Our dance is done.
Get knocked down again.
You break easily.
Ran away.
There's no reason to draw a fight out. End it quick as you can, however you can.
How's that for a bang?
Time to start scoping out the exits.
Did it. Successfully vanquished the victims of our group. Come on, Eddie. Speed up. Not again. Alright, anything shiny over here?
What's this then?
Void semi-fluid applications and health impacts. Dimensional effluent known as void is in reality a semi-fluid gel with occultic properties. While Mato Industries has yet to find any industrial applications for the substance, its potential as a crowd control agent is obvious. Because the material is so corrosive and sticky, employees who come into contact with void should scrub clean with fibrous anthophyllite immediately. Extended exposure to void may have physiological or psychological side effects, including, but not limited to, photosensitivity, stroke, hysteric stupor, psychopathic stupor, moral insanity, narcolepsy, epilepsy, depression, mania. If any Mato Industries employee is suspected of suffering from any of the aforementioned conditions, management should be alerted immediately. I don't think there's anything down there, but can't hurt to check.
Look alive, people! Yeah, I can use this.
Void, where does it come from? I'm gonna give it to you straight, Gary. Those void generators that Trace is so crazy for, under the hood, they're just broken crossroads beacons. We don't understand why they weaken the boundaries between dimensions, we only know that they do. Dimensional agitation technology is just word salad from marketing. What the void generators actually do, the part that we can quantify and measure, is reach into some other reality and jam it open a crack. So you turn them on, let them run, and presto, dimensional effluent on tap. But here's the wild part, Gary. We don't know where the void actually comes from. The Shades use it, sure, but it isn't Lacuna. The energy signatures don't line up. They seem to be pulling it from someplace else. Through the generators, we can replicate the phenomenon to an extent, but the truth is we're fumbling around in the dark here. We don't know what we're playing with. You remember Ed from Dimension Works Lab? He tried to figure out what the generators are connecting to. Did some fancy math and pulled a bunch of junk coordinates from the Crossroads network. 2 months of meticulous cleanup later, he was convinced he had the answer. Best as we can tell, he wound up in the heart of a dying star. Mark my words, Marteau Industries will crack this nut in the long run. Ain't a dimension out there that Trace won't find a way to exploit. We'll figure out where Void comes from, and we'll find a way to send the man through. But between us, Gary, I'll be damned if it's gonna be me. Okay, now we can leave. I'm not sure if I can fit another mission in.
And we're home free!
And with those things gone, we've got to clear a line on the Persephonite.
Marteau Regalia. The void generators bound for Area X are in ruins. Marteau will replace them eventually, of course, but fabrication takes time he doesn't have and money he'll be unhappy to lose. The replacements won't be ready in time to stand between his Persephonite and my agents. Hold down. Ooh. Shield Maiden. Oh, that is so good. But unfortunately, I have to discard my card. Marteau job won't lack for danger, but at least now when my agents enter the Lacuna, one less obstacle will stand between them and the Persephonite.
Excellent work. We can use this.
1963 almanac found in a local bookstore is full of handwritten marginalia. A first-hand account of a Tau Keystone sighting.
What did you find out there?
The agent found a delivery at the safe house, blah 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 blah, a vial of ink. And reports of supernatural phenomena spread at an accelerated pace. Spectral figures haunt the night, shambling through homes and mausoleums with alarming speed. Marteau Industries blames the stories on post-war malaise and offers treatments at a modest price.
Good work. Without those void generators, Marteau's Persephonite will be a little less defended.
Yay. Any conversations? Yes.
Well?
Latif?
150.
150? I got 3 for a similar piece in 28.
That was before the crash. It's a tough market.
Fine. What's your cut?
Lamplighter's discount, 50%.
Ah, the numbers are starting to make sense.
Oh, come on, buddy. I think we make a great team. Now, what else have you got for me?
I'll say this, Captain. You're the best friends on this island.
You look worried, Mr. Sawyer. Thinking things may not work out in the end?
I had the thought. I had lots of thoughts. And none of them good.
Thinking will do that to you. Trick is not to.
Don't think. That's your advice.
You need a distraction. Something to take your mind off your troubles.
It would have to be mighty distracting to make me forget my troubles.
Anything coming to mind?
Starting to. Yeah. Something nice.
Happy to hear it. Care to let me in on it?
Sorry. Lady once told me that a fella can't be too careful who he lets in.
I see. Sounds like a smart lady. Maybe I should listen to her too.
Damn it. I walked into that one, didn't I?
You'll find a way out. I hear it's your specialty.
Those two are fun. Let's upgrade some of your skills. Ooh. And the external manual fire, blah 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 blah. Yeah, take that.
Welcome.
A rosy eye, a pendant carved from the bones of an Amazonian river dolphin. Said to make its wearer irresistibly charming. Strum has spent years searching for it, only for it to turn up in the possession of one of Locke's contacts, an innkeeper based in Cuiaba. Strum doesn't know the pendant has been found, but he will soon. How best to proceed? Let's use it as bait. Using the rosy eye to lure Strum out is a risky play, but Locke's never had a better chance to infiltrate Strum's worldwide artifact market. Using a replica amulet and a solicitor who knows nothing of his secretive client and the uncanny merchandise, Locke baits his trap. By the end of the week, he has names of almost a dozen of Strum's trusted treasure seekers. I might be able to fit one more mission in. What's this one do? Shadow Lords. Okay, 2 safe house missions.
Remember, trust no one. You know what's at stake.
As much as I would like to. Alright, we're gonna try and do this mission. Even though we didn't complete all the heist. It is time. My agents are now en route to a captured Crossroads beacon. There they will input coordinates gleaned from the stolen transmit logs into the machine and, if all goes well, set foot in the realm of the dead called the Lacuna. There they will find Area X, Marteau's most secret facility and the site of his Persephonaite foundry. They must infiltrate Area X, steal an ingot of Persephonaite, and escape the Lacuna. If there's a silver lining here, it's this. I have word that Marteau himself is at a Beverly Hills function this evening. Let the Persephonaite heist begin.
This must be the Lacuna.
Come on, chins up. Let's get this Persephonaite and get out.
Better that I hold on to this.
They are coming. Those Marteau bastards have marooned us here in hell. After we sent the signal, we decided to fall back to the abandoned truck. We've been here for the better part of a day. If they were going to open the beacon, they'd have done it by now. Spent my last bullet getting us here. We're down to our boot nose, and the ghosts are closing in. I can hear them out there, ones that float and the ones that scuttle, swarming like ants on a dying frog. They'll rip us apart, and it will be a mercy. Bianchi started coughing last night. The Lacuna sands have nearly swallowed this abandoned Marteau Motors cargo truck. Prominent scratch marks mar the canvas covering the truck bed.
For a moment, I thought I heard my father's voice.
Suppose that's the way into Area X, eh?
Gates to Area X are slightly off kilter. The metal is hatched with subtle stress marks and the mechanisms occasionally shudder with vibration, as if the entire structure struggles under a sustained and terrible load. Area X.
Is that the Persephonaite?
No, it can't be that easy. If you want to get your hands on my Persephonite, you're gonna need to work.
Marteau! Where is he?
Well, we'll get to him. First, let's see to this barrier.
Every single time. Folio-style menu is filled with reams of technical jargon about the basics of Marteau generator design, the size and weight of the chassis, mechanical operation of the internal rotor, the strength of the electromagnets. Finally, a relevant line reveals itself. In the rare event of lacunic energies putting the generator into a runaway state, emergency shutdown may be performed by disconnecting or destroying the voltage regulator. See figure 148b. As this method will cause irrevocable damage to the generator's machinery, it should only be used as a last resort. And gonna do running around.
What's that Marteau git doing here anyway? We're supposed to be at a party.
I am at a party. I tapped into your radios between corners. It's your lucky day. I've decided to give you a sporting chance. Thank you, Trace. All you have to do is shut down a few generators and you'll have a shiny ingot of your very own.
And get over there.
Tagged another fox.
Perfect.
Right to it.
Need to find all 4 manuals.
Into the old pocket with you.
Bend over.
Push on.
Stupid mouse.
What's this then? Watch my back.
Nap time.
No reinforcements for them right now.
Don't wander.
These guys. I can't get through there yet.
A souvenir.
Taking out most of their forces. There's definitely something over this side. I feel. But there's no pathway in, so assuming that that's just me not knowing. Okay, I need to get Ingrid another second wind. Another leather-bound journal. And
This, my friends, is environmental control. It keeps the wild ghosts out there where they belong and continues the trained ones here at Area X.
Shadow Lords. These creatures rule the void of the Lacuna and command hordes of thralls.
Did you see the look on his face?
Time for reckoning.
dang it.
A worthy performance.
Get over there.
There's no time to waste. As the soul rots, so do the flesh.
Thingy. Dang it. I'm gonna save her. I do have a beacon. Crap.
The training pays off.
Well done, old fellow.
And bang bang. Do it again. What are your abilities? Void Whale. Ionic Chain.
I hate the clingy ones.
Two more turns. Yeah.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only to me.
This is your fault, not mine.
Damn, I'm good.
Get over there. Okay, that's probably not good.
Finally, a good fight.
That looked like it hurt. Take this.
Okay, so we're not gonna win this.
That was your last chance. I am tired of your face.
Gonna heal her up.
There you are. Good as new.
Thank you. Now back to it.
Right where I wanted it.
Y'all may want to start running.
Blasting.
Poison within, poison without. By the rebel angels, you will regret this.
Bum, 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 bum.
You will not get an encore.
Okay, now they're coming in.
Look, this one falters.
Hot damn!
And then...
That's enough out of you, isn't it?
Get over there. Got you. Get over there.
Down, boy.
Not allowed back up.
What an unpleasant party. I want to leave.
Another purifier.
I am every horror made real.
Get over there.
Take this.
Evade.
Pain is nothing.
Poor sweetheart. Are you alright?
Good. That's exactly what we wanted.
Too bad, boys.
Let's beat the crap out of you.
Easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in the wrist.
And that's fine. Yeah. Let's get her back up.
What is new? Oh, close to.
I will recover. Come, my blades thirst.
Move out.
Another leather-bound journal. It's not what we're after. What we're actually after is...
The hour has not yet come.
We don't want to touch those just yet. I want to find all the manuals first. Warning sheet pinned to the facility wall. Generator in the environmental control facility prevents feral shades from encroaching on the foundry floor. Yet it is recommended that non-essential personnel evacuate the floor prior to routine maintenance.
Hurry now.
Letter. Lady Nan. If you want my resources, you'll give me what I asked for. Anything short of a full partnership and I'm out. As it defend your Victorian nations of pedigree and bloodline, deal with it or crumble into irrelevance as the future passes you by. You need me more than I need you, so tell Lord S to stop wasting my time. I won't agree to be Lord Seneschal or Grand Magister or any other new role he drums up. They're all just different words for servant, as I'm sure you're both aware. You want what I've got, you'll accept me as a scion of the banished court. With House Durendal in shambles, I know you've got a vacancy. Otherwise, quit wasting my time, I'm too busy to play intrigue. Yeah. Search the entire map.
EFL, and technically it's our actinic force lab, but nobody calls it that. Go in, poke around. You'll love it. Funny thing about the EFL, absolutely packed with hungry feral shades. You should start seeing them just about now.
Steel, bright and sharp.
Didn't have to go this way.
Menu. And I can get you kicked.
That was close enough.
I kicked you in the face. And I think, yeah, you're gonna make it. Which is irritating. I need to stock up on first aid kits.
I should have applied more wards and barriers.
Okay.
Come with me. I am ready.
Dang it.
Dread. You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. It's boring.
Your augury isn't needed here.
God, I love this job.
Get over there.
This is how we do
Your skill borders on the supernatural.
This is not good.
All this time. Thought it would be a bullet.
You okay? Talk to me!
Here. We need you in the fight.
Just about hanging on, mate. Let's finish this quickly.
If you have peace to make it now.
Get over there. Got our ammo back.
You stay away from me.
That's fine.
It has been written. It cannot be undone.
Oh, nothing a bit of liquid courage won't fix, right?
Right. Through my eye, through my mind.
Look at you, Swatter.
Let's go.
Y'all taking notes on this?
I should probably reload.
Reloading.
Okay.
Blast!
Reload your gun.
Another one bites the dust. I'm just getting warmed up.
And
You see nothing. I see everything.
And it's 3 in mortal danger now.
Say a prayer to the god you believe in. It will focus you.
Ding me good, but I ain't out of it yet.
How about a challenge sometime?
Woo! Close one. Roll out.
Yeah, we're not in a good spot health-wise. Crossroads Network Operations and Logistics. Okay, that's one of the books we needed. Another leather-bound journey. Journal. Medical kit.
That should keep us going.
I will remember this favor.
Just what I need. That will do.
Search this room.
The physical pain is passing.
I am not used to compassion in my line of work.
Follow me.
And is that another one of these? Nope. Early Crossroads development, milestones and mishaps. OS looking or explorers were desperates, injured line workers, convicts, street urchins, and turbos in search of a hot meal. Of the dead, roughly half were claimed by wild EAEs, remained some to the Lacuna flu. And blah 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 blah. That's one of the manuals. But that is going to be where I finish up for today. Yeah, so that's going to be all I can do for today. I will be back tomorrow with Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, and then more Lamplighter's League. I'm doing a few strategy games at the moment. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you all hanging out. We're gonna go raid. Let's go raid. Our good friend. Yeah. So tomorrow is more game. Yeah, Shadow Tactics, and then we continue with more of this. We're making progress in the storyline. Once we complete the heists, then it's just the keystones, and then it's the end game. Just have to make sure that nobody wins. Alright. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.